Welcome to my next video. You've already seen the video on clearing, you've seen one on self-clearing. Hopefully you've downloaded my PDF and been reading it, so hopefully you're out there clearing your stuff. So what I've done now is I'm presenting a couple of videos on different subjects that you can use the technology in my book to improve your life around. So the first one is Dr. Keith's 10 tips for better parenting. So the first tip is the first step is demonstration. So how you handle your life's difficulties, how you handle your health, how you speak to people, how you speak to your children after they do things that you don't agree with, how you sort out your problems with your partner or your wife or whoever. This has a huge impact on your children's behaviour. What you do to relax and how you use alcohol and drugs is also a huge demonstration to your children. So your demonstration has a huge impact on how your children behave. That's my first tip. Improve your own demonstration. Second tip. What we suppress as adults, our children tend to express. So if you've got kids that are getting around being angry or hurtful, have a look at your own anger, particularly those subtle 0.1%. How do you express your own anger? Remember, you've now got the skill of clearing. So if you ever feel angry about anything, get back to that PDF on clearing and clear your anger, turn the situation into learning. So each time you can learn to handle life's problems without using anger. So what we suppress, our kids tend to express. So work on what you're suppressing. The third key is your own relationship. You, your partner, your wife, your husband, whoever, set the tone for the house. So work on improving your own relationship. The more love, caring, fun, happiness you're having between yourselves, the more that will reflect with your children. So remember, work on your own relationship, and that trickles down to how your kids handle their relationships. The fourth tip becomes health. The health of your own body, what you're doing to improve yourself. If you're smoking and drinking and not exercising, work on your nutrition, work on getting your own body healthier. Also, your kids, if they have bad behaviour or are very reactive, look at the health of their brains. So get them checked out for things like candida, parasites, spinal misalignment, cranial problems, anything. There must be a reason why they're behaving the way they do. So work on the health of your body and the health of your children. They're meant to be well, and people are meant to be relaxed, cooperative and kind to each other. The fifth tip is spend time with your kids. Make them feel important. If you're willing to spend time with them, they're going to be willing to spend time with you. And that doesn't just mean watching TV together. That means going to the football, going to the cricket, going to the netball. Really be with your kids. Play with them, read to them, have them read to you. Really make them feel like they're important. Your demonstration has a huge impact on how your kids behave and how they will behave back to you when they get older. The sixth tip is never tell a child they are bad. Always separate a child from their behaviour. If you tell someone they're bad, they start creating negative beliefs about themselves. I'm bad. That then becomes something they'll act out because they start believing they're bad. When they behave bad, they'll start reasoning, oh, the reason I behave bad is because I am bad. So be careful that you separate your child from their behaviour. Make sure you say, I love you, but it's just your behaviour that's not okay. So really work on separating a child from their behaviour. Tip 7. Your reaction has a huge impact on how your children react to each other. Remember when they muck up or don't obey your rules, be calm and relaxed, but be firm as well. So it's not about being a doormat, but on the other hand, it's not about using anger and violence and threats to discipline your children. Your reaction has a huge impact on your children. Tip 8. Get your child involved. Children have got to be doing something, so that if they're not involved in doing something positive, you can guarantee they're going to be doing something negative. So get them involved in art classes, sports. Sport's great because sport gets kids involved in health, also gives them skills that go through life. So sport is a great one to get involved in, but art, music, it doesn't matter. Get your kids doing things. Don't let them sit around thinking of all the negative things they're going to be doing. Get them learning, and they're getting skills for life. Tip 9. Really work on the health of your home. Your health of your home has a huge impact on its occupants. Work on getting it aerated, clean, lots of plants, fresh air. Look after your home. Things like molds, toxic problems, overuse of chemicals can really affect the behaviour of its inhabitants. So really work on getting the health of your home improved. Tip 10. Parenting is a process of letting go. Children naturally want to be let go of quicker than what parents want to let them go. So the trick with children is expanding their boundaries slowly as they demonstrate responsibility. Now, as they want to be let go of, that often triggers our fears. This in turn may trigger our angers. So if you react to your child wanting to be let go of faster than you're willing to do it, clear your reaction. Now with firmness, then you can decide what's best for your child. The most important thing is not whether you get them to come back at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock. It's your intention. You have good intention and it's your decision to make the decision about that sort of thing. So the one thing that helped me with my own children, I used to say, I don't say my decision is right, it's just my call. And they seemed always happy with that. So that's my 10 tips on better parenting. You can apply what you've learned in this book to improve yourself as a parent.